What's up, friends? Hey, Matt. Hey, Melissa. Hey, JB. What? Yesterday, listing still is showing Hawaii as place of manufacture on Black Prairie Gothic because from Mumu. Oh, nice. Great looking out, JB. Thank you. We'll go fix that in just a little bit. Also, we just got a question on this dress we just listed last night. Are the flowers black or blue? You know what? Both. They're both. They're both black and blue. So, what are you gonna do, huh? I even took a nice close-up picture. All right. How's everybody doing today? We had some really bad storms here just a few minutes ago, so I'm running just a few minutes. Still trying to get everything set up. Come on. Okay. Hey, Celeste. How are you? Right. Almost ready to get going here. Amy's on her way in. Just a second. Oh. I need that. All right, we did have this jacket from last night that I was waiting to dry. I think it is dry. I can take a little picture of this stain, whatever you want to call it. Not so bad. Oh, hey, Fiona. I gotta get my phone, picture phone. Be right back. What are you guys working on tonight? Anything? I think we're still going through all this thrift store stuff. And we have nothing else prepared. Need to go out to the van. Nope. Come on, me. Almost ready to get started with new stuff here. All right. Huh? You're late today.
Okay. Ha!
What?
That was a face.
Oh, nice.
It's a ha! That's the sound it's making.
I see, yeah.
Does anyone else see faces and objects?
I do.
Oh my god.
Not as often as you do, but I do. So.
Every day. Hi Fiona, how are you?
Oh, come
Oh my
on.
goodness. Hi Melissa. I guess Celeste's here. I didn't see her comment, but hi. 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 All right, we're gonna get some stuff listed tonight.
Is this too wrinkly?
Well, okay, you're taking time, so just keep going. Just go down the line and get some stuff.
Yeah.
Sort of an American. Hey! Rude.
This one's okay.
Rude!
What is it?
He said, here she comes, Miss Sort of an American.
Hey.
Rude. Rude! Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Big things happening at the Hustle HQ. Let me just tell ya. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll see.
We will see.
All right.
All right. Ready?
We got to up production.
Oh, man. But not right now. I'm just kidding.
We just had some berries and cheese. I took a nap. I know you're surprised.
Surprise.
We had a tornado warning. It was very scary, and Dan was not here. He was out buying me wine. And all the sirens were going off. I was like, ah! So, I don't know. All right, what brand is this? Here we go.
Fisher.
Eileen Fisher.
This is organic linen and organic cotton. 72 linen. 28 cotton.
Open front cardigan.
Yeah, you want the fake number?
Sure.
F19ADK.
Well, okay. I don't know what happened. It was just a timing.
Hold.
Okay.
You want the pictures? I took the pictures of the stain on the sleeve of the jacket.
Yeah, we'll do it then. Remind me. So he just went out because he needed something else for dinner, and he was like, "All right, I'll get you some wine." And I was like, "Awesome." But then, as soon as he left, it was like, rah, rah.
It was. All my devices in the car were screaming. I was
all
like,
the
oh,
devices
man, here we
outside.
go.
And I'm like, oh my God, he's going to get swept away in a tornado, and I'm not going to have my wine. This is just not good. Anyway, all was good in the hood. It was very terrifying, though. I'm still recovering, so I had to take a nap because
Picnic's still under the bed.
Picnic is still under the bed. It was not good. It was very scary town. So she is a robe? That's not a robe.
There is no, the brand tag is cut out, and so is the size tag. So we're just going to call this medium.
Eileen Fisher. Is that on the medium mannequin?
It is.
Yeah. Almost sold an Eileen dress today. Yes. I listed this morning for the first time in 2 years. Don't even lie, Thomas. What are you even talking about? You listed what? Is it not liking it? Same. The freaking worst. That's ours. $12.99. No, that's not ours. That's a thread up. Sometimes ours look like thread up.
Really?
Yeah. It does happen sometimes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Is tornadoes in Dallas a new thing, or has it always been a thing?
No,
it's a thing. It's a big old thing. That's why I want to leave here. That is one of the major reasons. Okay, other than the rednecks that are here, I love a redneck, but the rednecks here are different.
Yeah, we live in a part of the country called Tornado Alley.
Tornado Alley.
Yeah.
And when it tornadoes, it hails out of the sky. Like, on the roof, like, whoa, 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 like, freaking fire, take it on fire. Freaking hate Texas. Get me out of here. I'm so sorry to anyone watching this from Texas. I know y'all love this state. And they'd be like, deep in, I'm like, no. I'm never going to make it out of here alive. I just want to leave Texas alive. It's just really hard. Look at this. Yes, mama.
What are you doing? Okay, all right, she's getting it. She's
no. Okay, mama. That's why I sold for $90. Somebody was like, yes, ma'am.
This is my walking around town cardigan.
Oh my God, I love. Y'all send me these pictures when I'm sad. Just put them in the Facebook group. Any pictures with a mannequin like making noise like this. It's my favorite. She is just working it.
Oh man.
That is sideways. It's the skinny Eileen Fisher tag that is sideways, new or older. You're talking about the brand tag. So the newest one is kind of like off center. It's like it's more rectangular of a tag, and it's off to the center. It says Eileen and then Fisher below it. That's like the newest one. But the one that's black and says Eileen Fisher across the top, that's
it's more
pretty.
More of a tall rectangle.
Right.
It's,
and the skinny rectangle is like,
yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty new. Probably like, 2010 and above. And then the old one is like a white tag. You feel?
Yeah. This would have been the black skinny rectangle.
Yeah. Like your mom. We're always like, your mom jokes around here.
What?
Maybe. Let's see. You said it was linen and cotton.
Organic, both types.
I had no idea Dallas was part of Tornado Alley. Wow, I'm returning my geography certificate.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Man, so we left on a trip and Dan's entire band studio got tornadoed. All the equipment in it, no roof, no nothing. The whole thing, total loss. Like, complete, they had to rebuild the whole building. While we were gone, he was flipping out.
I was so worried about my drums. I was like, oh my God.
I was so thankful we weren't here. And this BS, like, oh my God, my drums. My drums. And the studio kept sending pictures with no roof, and Dan was like, oh my God.
It was not good. Direct hit. Got lucky.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, this thing is
What?
very large. Difficult to measure because it's open. I'm going to estimate. Approximate, okay?
I sent my resume to eBay department today. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the brand tag, okay. Roman, stop trying to get in my car for eBay camp. No more room. We're full. When does eBay camp start? Should we crash eBay camp?
Wait, what? What's happening?
What about the one that's skinny but up and down, not side to side? I have never seen an up and down Z in my life. Have you seen an up and down Z? Eileen Fisher tag?
I'm trying to picture it. What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
You want me to measure the front? I mean, it's like way longer. Huh?
Yes. What's the number on this?
7332.
Just get it listed, It's pink, right? That's pink.
Yeah, it's like pink or peach-ish.
That's not an option.
No, perfect pink. I love it.
Right. It's a chunky knit.
It is.
A little chunky.
A little bit. Might have to change the number on this guy.
Okay.
It's a little chunkier than I was.
Chunky. I have to say it these days.
Chunky.
It's a term of endearment, actually.
Right.
All right, what is it?
What is what?
The number, yes.
4848.
4848. Okay, nothing's working. Here we go. 4848. I do not. Y'all better be nice to the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't keep up with you. I can't monitor you guys. You better be nice. Come in swinging.
We got 1 million moderators. We should be all right.
What if the moderators are the problem?
Ah, son of a. All right, who wants to be a super moderator?
Super mod. That's like I'm in. Do I get a helmet?
I don't know. I feel like I could smash that into an 899er.
Brand tag is missing, but fabric matches. Fabric tag matches. Yeah.
Pretty sure we're qualified to make that call.
Amanda wants to be a super mod.
Super mod.
Hello. Amanda can only be a supermodel when her phone is charged.
You have to check in with your battery level every night as soon as you join the chat.
So you want me to put that as priority?
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's not as wide as I thought it was going to be.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Drinking coffee. Y'all, Taylor Swift is dropping new songs tonight.
Watch out!
Tonight. I'm telling you. Tonight at midnight Eastern.
Somebody's a little excited.
That somebody is me. I'm the Swiftiest of Swiftie.
True.
And I have only seen her in concert one time opening for George Strait. And that is just not okay. This is just, it's been too long. Ugh. I've never seen a Taylor solo concert. Man, they're selling tickets here for like $1,800 a pop.
Yeah, it's insane.
For like not even good seats.
No, there's people posting stuff on Facebook in like the 600s, 500-600s a pop.
A pop?
Yeah. Still, it's nuts.
I would cry the whole time. I'd be like the biggest fan. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. I mean, people do it for less ridiculous things.
That's absolutely true.
This is for my happiness and for my mental health. I could sell it.
You could. Whatever. Who cares, right?
Who cares? Who cares? Is everything wrinkly? One in the heater.
Yeah.
I mean, just get the non-wrinkly stuff.
That's what I mean. This obviously is a no-go. I think this will be okay.
What brand?
Digital. Something.
It's real wrinkly. We already.
Real bad. All right, now you say it's too bad.
It's too long. You just take it too long.
I can't take it. We're gonna have to switch to. This is okay. This is okay. Jacket.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay. Lafayette 148.
It's gonna be okay, man.
It's gonna be good. Size 0.
Good to know. Is she in or out of a relationship during this recording? Okay, well, she has been in a relationship for a very long time now, like 4 or 5 years, but she can still write sad songs, so it's good. She did an interview about it. She's like, I was really happy that I could still write sad songs even though I'm in a happy relationship. So you just never know what you're going to get. I don't care if anybody makes fun of me. I love her music. It's actually kind of a problem.
There was a time where it was all we were listening to.
I mean, if it were up to me, it's fine. We listen to Dave Matthews Radio now, but it used to be Taylor Swift Radio. But it was like on a loop, and we would sit at the same place doing the same thing, and the same song would come on. And we were like,
yeah, we had to.
We can't do this. So now we do DMB Radio on Sirius, and it's more random. It's still not that random.
It's not.
Watchtower's on like every freaking day, all the time, and then whatever the other one is. Watchtower is definitely the most played song on that station. Probably. I don't mind. It's good.
Yeah, but Sirius like has come a long way from what it first promised it would be. Like it's become what it was meant to not,
Matt, are you a Swiftie? That's my brother from another mother, I swear to goodness. Y'all need to just leave me alone.
No, you go away.
I am just being real with you. I wouldn't want to lie to you about my super obsession. Yeah, we listen to Friday Night Concert Series. That's why we stopped doing lives, to be honest. It's so good. And one of the concerts I thought I was at, it was like the weirdest sensation, but I was at a concert like right around that, and it wasn't that concert, but it was seriously exactly like when I was a kid. Did this at the concert I was at, but it was the one in Hampton, and I was at the one in Richmond or Charlottesville or something. It was like real close, like the night before, the night after, or whatever. Okay, Lafayette 148. This is like a cropped blazer. It's like a little bitty boo. What is that? iCat? iCat slub blazer. Come on now.
It's pretty styling.
I sing along to Teardrops on my guitar and Tim McGraw when they were singles. So cute. One Taylor Swift ticket costs more than 20 years of straight eBay camps. That is, you ain't wrong about that. You get so much more happiness out of a Taylor Swift concert. I'm gonna wait till the night of. She's here for 3 nights. We're gonna swoop in. I'm gonna go there. We just gonna swoop in.
You're just gonna swoop it.
I'm gonna swoop it. I'm gonna go there all 3 nights, and somebody's gonna be desperate enough. I'm gonna be like $20, about $3.50.
What do you need about $3.50? You got that goddamn mustard.
Okay, I used to think her old stuff was better too. However, her new album just like it blew me away. I didn't love it at first, and then I kept listening to it, and now I am obsessed. I don't want to listen to anything else. Only Midnights. And the songs that she's coming out with tonight are Midnight songs. More to the new album. I love what she's doing right now. Like, okay. I don't care who you are. If you like music and you like songwriting, there's something in there for you. You just got to give it a chance, I tell you. Even Dan was a little bit groovy with it. He was grooving a little bit. Oh, hey, Bob, I seen it.
I'm not going to deny it.
What can I say? Anything Amy likes is an obsession. She doesn't like anything, only loves her hate. Man, you nailed it, Megan. How'd you know me so well? I'm just not lukewarm on anything. You are correct. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. I can't decide. I have a friend, my best friend actually. She's way more black and white than me, though. I know it's hard to believe. Is that a 3/4 sleeve?
I mean, no. Oh, what's that?
Oh, right here. Oh, this one had a dress that went with it. Ooh, we don't have the dress.
Don't have it.
We don't have it.
It's okay. You can sell it. Sell it.
Oh, I'm going to sell it. Don't you worry. What size is it?
0.
I should just kept it. I wouldn't have worn it, though. I keep too many things and I don't wear them. Tommy said 100% the same. 100% in or out. I just don't have a lukewarm bone in my body. I don't have it. It's fine. But when I love something, I'm super passionate about it. Like 100%. That includes people. All y'all in the chat.
Oh.
Loving you. I would just squeeze all your little cheeks. And in Italy, we squeeze your cheeks. Like that when we love you. Just go. My uncle used to just like wring out my cheeks. You're like, stop it.
No.
Is that okay? What is the material on said blazer?
Stand by for material.
And I just don't know what else to ask you about this. Good thing is there's a lot of sold blazers, so that's
75% cotton, 24% polyester. So I'm sorry, 76 cotton, 24 polyester.
okay.
Yep. That's what we're working with here.
Well, we're just gonna go here. It's a bad deal for resellers. It's part of the hoarder mentality as well. That's true. That's true. That's true. A lot of people are obsessed with Taylor Swift, and that is just why I did not want to be obsessed with Taylor Swift, because I'm not really into that like mob think. But then I just I caught the bug on Spotify, working because I always have music on. And I caught the bug bad because I listened to George Strait, and George Strait radio was playing Taylor Swift. And then I caught it, and then I put on Taylor Swift radio, and it was, 1 week over. I was like 100% obsessed, and I did not want to be. I'm telling you, I did not want to be. But it happened. It came on quick.
No, I mean, she's good at what she does, for sure. Like, my friend, my buddy John in LA, who we know through 311.
Maybe, yeah.
Josh's brother.
Oh, yeah.
He put something on Facebook, like something about Taylor Swift, and somebody was like, "Oh, you like Taylor Swift?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, she's for sure in my top 3 songwriters right now."
And that's the thing. She writes almost everything. She didn't write the Evermore album, but like almost everything she puts out, she's written, and that to me is just all the bands that I listen to have self-written music. I don't really listen to people in general that sing other people's songs, except George Strait, who only sings other people's songs. And I just respect her so much. That she's 32. Like, how? She's got to be a genius, y'all. Even if you don't like that kind of music, like my dad was like, "What's with the Taylor Swift in me?" And I was like, "She's a genius." Like, I don't understand. Would that be like someone coming up to you and be like, "What's with the Beatles?" Like, what's with your obsession with the Beatles? You know, just because you haven't heard anything like it and it's not your cup of tea doesn't mean it's not making an impact in the world, right? Like in the world of music. My dad's a Grand Funk Railroad fan. I'm sure people came up to him. What's up with the Grand Funk?
7332 is the number.
Coastal vibes.
Super coastal vibes, bro.
Short. Those are coastal vibes. I didn't put coastal grandma. I didn't want to go that.
You didn't want to go full grandma?
This is only part grandma. What's the number?
7332. I mean, once you go full grandma.
Man, stop saying full. I'm gonna pee my pants. Stop it. We've taken him out. He's gone. Cotton blend.
Woo!
This is not I'm in the wrong category. This really pisses me off when this happens.
Pissed me off.
I need to be in the blazer category. Blazers. Suits and suit separates. Come on. Blazer. Bam. Pattern I got. That includes jacket. Bam. Bada bam bam bam. Style. Well, none of these work.
Great.
Like, actually, none of them work. Blazer. Perfect. Good thing I put it in the right category.
My phone is much cooler today, in case you were wondering.
I was wondering. I charged it for you.
Thank you.
And Dan's band, who sings OP songs? OP.
Hmm?
Grandpa Cottagecore yesterday. I love it.
I'm not sure.
Oh, other people's songs. Yes,
Oh.
This is true. I do like
Who
Dan's.
sings other people's songs? Got it.
This is true.
Yes.
Not all his bands sing other people's songs.
The
one you
band
write.
I'm in right now,
Yeah.
we do covers. We don't do any
They
originals.
do all the covers. And they just were so freaking good on the boat. Everybody practiced a lot. And so it was just, it was real tight. And they did a lot of new songs.
But we practice individually. Like everybody lives in a different state, so it's very weird. Like we don't have any time to actually like rehearse together as a band.
Yeah.
We had a practice room in Miami the night before we played the pre-party for 2 hours. That's it. That's all the time we had the 7 of us together in one room for this show. To get ready for all of these shows was those 2 hours. I mean, we've played other shows before, but it's been like they're like years apart.
Yep.
So. Should we sell this jacket? We should sell this jacket.
Yeah, I don't know how to sell that jacket. We should sell it.
There was sold comps you could copy.
Figure that out. Is that first class the other one you just did? Or priority? Tourists, if you were set off at the thrift, we might just have to go.
It's first class.
I mean,
Just in personals.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we always say.
And then we come out with 3 bags
I
of crap.
know. What is wrong with this?
Yeah, but it's 50% off day, so it's basically Ben's prices at that point.
It's true.
Did you send me another picture, or you just sent me? You didn't do a fronty back here.
No, she want one?
Nah. What's wrong with this now?
Just has a little schmutzies.
No, you're gonna have to redo it.
Well, I haven't taken any pictures yet. Nothing else hiding on this guy.
This is like a military coat, like an actual one. I got it at the thrift for a couple bucks.
Yeah, like it's a Swedish military
yeah?
jacket. Yeah, Sweden, isn't it weird?
Stop it. Y'all need to stop it.
Get away. Man, I'm gonna have to switch to the old flat lay. Oh, we got a robe. We can sell robes.
Oh, love us selling our robes. You dropped something.
You dropped something. Ugh. Disney blanket.
I think Dan and I, now that we have April, we're just gonna go to all the festivals. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Because like after the tornado today, I really thought I was gonna die, so it's just might as well go to the festivals. You
There's
just
a
never know.
bunch of good festivals coming up.
These
Holy.
festivals are incredible.
It's like I look at like it's 4 days of concerts and 1 day would kill you. But actually,
We're gonna go. We're going to all of them. 2023 is gonna be the year of the festival, and I don't feel bad about it. Y'all gonna have to deal.
Man, so many festivals.
We're going to all of them.
I mean, I like where your head's at.
I know. We just need to sell more ish so that we can go.
Yeah, man.
So we gotta list more. Like while we're here, we gotta go double time. You know double time. Think about it that way. I gotta talk to Dan in drum terms. I got this figured out. Okay, think about it this way, right?
I got you.
So if you play at double time, we get to go to the festivals and play at halftime.
Cool. I love it.
Yeah, see? You just gotta do double time while we're at home.
Got a gallop.
Gallop.
That's what that super fast punk is called. Gallop.
Gallop.
No Effects is all gallop, pretty much.
Oh, Gallop. Burning Man is the best festival. You know, I have never been to Burning Man.
Never been.
I've never been to Burning Man or Bonnaroo.
Nope, me either.
So maybe
we need to go check it
maybe
out.
we need to go. It's the year
Check
of the
it
festival.
out.
It's the Chinese year of the festival.
I love it.
Head on out. Celebrate. I just feel like life's too short. And if you love a certain thing, whether it's music or whatever, Dan and I have been brought together by music, and that's why we're married. So like, let's go celebrate music.
For sure. Let's keep going on cruises, man.
And cruises. Cruisic. Oh!
Nice.
Why has that taken me
That
this
was
long?
nice.
Man, slow on the uptake. What's the brand of this?
Notori, yeah.
What do they call this? Is it fleece? What is this called? Plush robe. I'm gonna call it a plush robe.
Love it.
It's kind of got like little clouds in it. Willie Nelson is playing. I saw that Willie Nelson just put that out today. He's 90.
Man,
That's amazing.
it really is.
I'm so proud of Willie. Y'all, we have Willie Nelson concerts, so I can't even say it out loud.
Don't even say it. I'm not
I'm
really
not gonna say it out loud. It's
embarrassing.
just not okay.
It's not. It's really not. It's like that's gonna be a regret in life, probably.
No, now we gotta go to his festival. We had concert tickets.
Oh, you're telling them. What are you doing?
I already opened the door. We had concert tickets right down the freaking street, and we forgot. We just
We just totally spaced.
We just totally missed the concert. Like, we just didn't go, and we were
like we could have walked there.
Yeah, and we just did not freaking go. We just didn't know. We forgot.
I don't know what was going on. There must have been something going on.
All the grad school, all the things was going on.
Was it grad school?
Willie Nelson will soon retire and become a full-time reseller. Truth. Tommy left with Taylor Swift. Yeah, he was like, I'm out of here. I can't be doing this. Nah, he's stirring up trouble somewhere else. Rest you assured. Alright, I'm trying to find this exact robe, even though I don't need the exact robe. That doesn't have a zipper, right? It's just the top.
Yeah, there's no zipper. Oh, man.
What?
Not back.
Hey, that's rude, fart sack. That's his name. I didn't just say
I
that.
know.
To the people watching the replay, though, who don't know. Like, what'd she call him? Guess I could have said Jack. That probably would have been better.
The whole channel's on
Oh my God. Hi, Jen.
on probation.
Jen, are you from the Midwest? Where do you live? Okay, let's start with women's, y'all. Notori, women's size what?
Large.
Large. Gray, plush robe, L'Oreal, Lotus. Full length with tie belt.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're in Tejas. So do you say sales or sales? I'm honestly asking because I thought this was a Midwest thing, but maybe it's not just the Midwest. Is Texas the Midwest?
Oh.
But it's like mid.
No, but
and
Texas,
West.
no.
What is it then?
It's just Texas.
You're not going to say the South because I will fight
No,
you.
that's what I'm saying. It's just Texas.
Nah, it's part of the Midwest.
It's absolutely not.
It's mid and west.
Everybody will fight you on this.
They don't want to be associated with Midwest?
Not that I'm aware of. Like, because it's the whole freaking, because it used to,
No.
Everybody that's like from Texas will claim that first. Like,
oh, because they seceded or something?
Well,
Because they had their war?
Yeah, it used to be its own country.
Okay, Melissa says she lives in the Midwest and they don't say that. So I can't figure out, maybe it's the Pacific Northwest. Some region of people say sales versus sales. I'm trying to figure out who says what. I don't think either or is wrong. I'm trying to give everyone equal opportunity here. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's it. I think it's a very specific areas. I say sales, but Jen says sales. And then Jennifer says sales, like sailboats. I got you. Tomato. I was just trying to figure out if it was a regional thing. Because, like, half the people on Insta say one thing and half say the other, and I just didn't, I don't know. And then they get in fights on eBay thrifters about it. Everybody gets in fights. I'm like, don't get in fights. Just, like, learn to love one another and figure out why one person says it and one person says it differently. Tomato, right? That's how I feel. Like, we say aluminum. And the Brits.
Aluminium.
Hello, Fiona.
Aluminium.
Exactly right, young chap.
That's right.
In it.
I know that from watching Top Gear. Surprise.
I'm surprised you didn't say aluminium. In it.
In it.
Oh, Lord. Theme, comfort. Bath time, rubber duckies.
Yes.
Oh, style, baby doll robe.
Hmm?
I guess it's a kimono.
It's open kimono time.
Ohio is Midwest, but not Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio.
That's right. Isn't Tropidelic from Ohio?
Yep.
They're from Cleveland.
They're from Cleveland.
They were on the boat. They're fun.
They are so fun. If you get to see Tropidelic in your area, highly recommend. Or Bumpin' Uglies, highly recommend. The guy singing in dance band on the Facebook page is from Bumpin' Uglies. He's so good.
Oh, he's so good.
He's a dear friend, so I'm a little biased. But
yeah, but he is actually a really, really good singer and songwriter.
Yeah. Oh my God, he made me cry on the cruise. I was
not just you. He made like the whole freaking atrium cry.
I was uncontrollable.
Yes, I will vouch. It was like I had to get up. I was filming it with the gimbal, and I had to lean over to my buddy John. I was like, John, hold this, please. And I had to go get napkins and bring them to her because she was losing it.
I was losing it. But you're forgetting, he dedicated the reason he had made it that far to me on stage.
Yeah.
He was like, I dedicate this to Amy, my last name, for getting me on this cruise and to helping my career this far. And I was just like, oh God. And I wasn't crying for me. I was crying because I was so freaking proud. I was just like, together we have made it. Like because this was a really big step for his baby band. I was so proud. Just like it was almost like he was my son up there. Oh my God. Like a graduation or something. I was like, oh my God. I couldn't. Okay, so we sold this is what I want to know, y'all. Okay? This is what I want to know. I'm on the app, and that's certain-ish. I'm just letting you know I'm on the app. App, not the desktop. And I just got a notification that the offer was expiring on the lotion that I sold and shipped out today.
What?
Yes. Click on it. It's that. Look, this is what it says. Where's my notification?
But we shipped it.
We shipped it. That's what I'm saying. I keep getting notifications for offers I've accepted and shipped.
That's strange.
But nothing's wrong with eBay, right? Right?
Never.
I mean, right? Especially on the app, nothing's wrong, right? Okay. Okay. Fine. Everything's fine. That kind of stuff makes me mad when there's a blanket like yes or no, because it ain't blanket. I just literally got a reminder from eBay. It popped up on my phone enough for me to pick it up because I thought it was an offer. Remember, time's expiring on the offer. Except that I accepted the offer and shipped it today in a video. It's fine. It's all in your head. It's not eBay.
Okay. And he is up. I am Heinz, gets out of bed. Come on. Photo room, let's go.
We got all the Ohio people in here. I still live in the Midwest, Illinois. Texas is in the south. No.
Amy's got a bone to pick with that. Texas is not the South.
I mean, it's just not. It's just, I don't want to claim the South because of Civil War reasons. I think that's messed up. But I'm from the South. Like when you talk about Southern cooking, and you talk about Southern draws, and you talk about Southern charm, that's the South. I'm not claiming like Mason-Dixon line. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted.
It's like the southeastern part of.
That's the South. To me, that's the South, because in Texas it's not the same. The Southern charm, the hospitality, that is not here. That is just not here.
Right, and I totally agree with you. People don't call it Southern charm here.
Right.
They call it Texas.
Right.
It's
not
its
the
own
South.
freaking thing. I'm telling you, and it's like it goes it goes all the way back to when Texas used to be independent.
Deep in the heart of Texas. Stars at
exactly right. Yes.
I just know it from Pee Wee.
No, but you were like, people don't really do that here, and they do. Like I remember the first time you saw it happen in person, you were like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, that's true. Big and bright.
Oh man.
Which number is the rope?
4849.
I am not claiming the South as like some sort of nostalgic place that I love and would love to go back to. I realize that it's not for everybody, but I'm from that region. And so when they call Texas the South, it makes me a little uneasy because it ain't feel the same here. Hi, David.
Hey.
Texas is its own country. That's just a fact.
I mean, yeah. It's definitely its own.
It needs to be its own country so I can move out of here. Get me out. Let me out. Boom, 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 boom. Let me out.
People still want that here, though. Some people definitely still want that. And that's a little wacky.
This is doing a little dance. I love Virginia, but I really want to move to Maryland. That's where I want to be right now. So we're going to see what we can do. I would love to live in two places. I would love to have enough disposable income to just get like a crash pad in Maryland.
That'd be sweet.
Because we could go, it's really cheap for us to get to Maryland because Southwest. We could go from Friday to Sunday and just like have a crash pad there and just live my best life and then come here to live real life. I would love it. And I know if you're watching this and you're thinking that that's crazy, Well, when I was growing up, we had a place on the bay, and we would drive 2.5 hours to get there, and we'd stay the weekends. Every weekend of my life, I grew up in Chesapeake Bay, which is on Maryland and Virginia, in in the middle of nowhere. I grew up in dirt roads in the middle of nowhere.
Dirt road.
So it is possible, and I miss that part of like getting out of the city. We live in the city, like Northern Virginia, the city. So we would get out and go out into the country and kind of just like live our lives for the weekend with all our friends and family and drink tons of beers and coolers and crabs and all that kind of stuff. And then go out on boats and go crabbing. And then we would come home for the work week or school week in my case. It was great.
Does it look okay?
Yeah, it's fine. So I wish we could do something like that.
Yeah.
I don't hate Texas. I love our house. I love our neighborhood for the most part. But I'm very, very homesick. And I have been for 8 years. So I would just love to have an opportunity to go home. Even if it wasn't every weekend, maybe like twice a month or something. That would like totally rock my world. And if we had enough reselling income we could get an apartment somewhere for like $1,000, right, a month, and we could make that extra income. But if we had enough income to pay for the flights, and I still think if we had a business credit card and put the shipping on it, that we could get free Southwest flights. And Southwest Airport's really close to us, and we could just like kind of like if we had a little car there, a little jalopy, just man, that's my dream life right there. Megan said, I feel that way about New York and California, totally different from the rest of the country. Yeah, they are totally different. People do that all the time. Right, we just don't have enough money to do it. But like when I grew up and we did it, we had this old little shanty in the middle of nowhere, so it didn't cost anything, right? But like an apartment in Maryland where I want to be, probably going to cost something. And the flight is going to cost something. We could just go whenever we wanted to, it's just the price of gas. But now, I don't know, there's probably places in Texas we could drive to and get a little place in the country, but it's just a different country. It's not the country I want to be in. I particularly want to be in Maryland because of all the music. I know all the clubs there, and all my bands and friends are there. And my grandma's there still, my other grandma. Well, she's in DC, but it's all the same once you're up there. If you have a car, it's all the same.
Yeah, we're much closer together than stuff down here.
For sure. Okay, this is the Madewell cocoon sweater, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think it is. Yep, that's what it's called. I think that's what I have this sweater in its exact size.
It's extra small. You sure it's not this one?
No, I know. I bought a backup. Yeah, I have family in Ohio as well, in Cleveland and Columbus. We used to go to Cleveland all the time. Oh my god, we would drive from Virginia. It was the worst drive ever on the turnpike. Oh my god. And the turnpike would get shut down.
You're bringing back some painful
Yeah, I'm
memories.
having some like trauma here. Because we didn't have cell phones, and so if the turnpike would get shut down and they were coming to our house, we'd be up till like 4 o'clock in the morning, just like wondering if they were alive.
Yikes.
Yeah, because what could you do?
Yeah, right.
There was nowhere to stop in the middle of the night to call. And so they'd have to take the long way, and then it just, it was like, jeez Louise. I can remember sitting up very, very late, and like my teeth were chattering because I was so nervous.
Oh.
I was just so nervous. They say this is beige. That one's definitely gray, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super massively oversized.
Yeah. Number?
Probably 7333.
My friend lives in Dublin area of Columbus, and they're very nice restaurants. All right, Poshmark, come through with the double. Poshmark always be having the doubles. Look, right here, a double. I have Deep in the Heart of Texas in my head.
I'm sorry.
All right now.
All right now.
April's sending me all the Taylor Swift updates. This is the best part about having a 23-year-old on board. I just love her so much. That's all I can say about that. Not just because she helps us, just as a human being. Like, she's just so genuine and great.
Yeah.
We love April. Everybody loves April. We're going to do a riff on the Everybody Loves Raymond TV show, but we're going to do Everybody Loves April. That's the Lulu.
It is. You want to try to do it? Size 6.
Let's go thrifting tomorrow for ourselves. Do y'all ever do that? Just go thrifting for yourself. Put in your headphones and like look for new wardrobe. We do it way too often. Like, I'd say we do it at least once a month.
Yeah.
Right, let's go thrifting for ourselves. And then when we do that, we never find stuff for ourselves, but we find a ton for reselling. Tons. We'll have like 2 carts full. We're like,
we'll just look at each other and we're like, dang it.
And then we're both like, we didn't find anything for ourselves. And tomorrow's 50% off day. We only go on 50% off days. We do not thrift full price ever anymore. And that's been the rule for like over a year. And I mean, that's how cheap we are, okay? That's what I'm saying. We do not. Friends don't let friends thrift full price. You feel? This is cute. I wish I could find this in my size. Now I gotta find it from Lulu Fanatics.
Great.
I know. You're gonna have to do a fronty backsy or something.
Look decent here. Is that okay on the back there with the hood like that?
Yeah. What's the weight on the Madewell?
It's first class. So we got a little bit of, is that pit fade?
Pit fade. Pit fade.
Oh. Yeah, we got some pit fade.
What does that fit me? Take it in. I'm gonna have April take it in. I'm gonna give April. Oh, I bet we could charge her the same that we pay her for listings, but to take things in for me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe double that. Maybe $6. $3 per side. Give her the serger. You have to thread it first. Both of us don't know how to thread it. Both of us are like, ah! When Picnic unthreaded it, we were both like,
oh man. She sure did, didn't she?
Okay, this is a good story. So April is my costume design assistant. She's a grad student at SMU, which is the university here in Dallas that I went to grad school at. And this fall, they called me to see if I could design a show for them professionally. And I said, okay. And then they said, can you take on one of the grad students as your assistant? And that is very common. I've had how many have I had? At least 5.
Yeah, probably.
At least 5 grad students as my assistant. Probably more like 10. And as meaning that they work with me, I mentor them and they work with me. You know, I'm a teacher. And so every time I get a job in the theater in Dallas, I normally take an SMU student with me so they can get experience. Well, April was a first year. That's why she's so baby young. And they said, okay, well, we have a first year. We'd like to pair with you to work on this show at SMU, which is not a community show. It's a school show. So it's okay to give you someone younger. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll teach them the ropes, whatever I got to do. And I was used to just having like lackluster candidates. I still brought them with me, but I just couldn't really trust them with anything. And I just kind of like held their hand through everything. It was more like a drag. And then I met April the first day. We like hit it off immediately. I was like, April, I love you so much. But she's just like me. Like, she's just so easygoing. She doesn't get, and in the costume design industry, people get really overwhelmed and frantic, and she does not get like that, and neither do I. I told her like little cheats to get through things, like, oh, if somebody says they don't like this, just do this, and they all of a sudden like it. And she loves that kind of a thing, like the little tips and tricks situation. Taught her how to measure clothes so that when you have a fitting, your fitting goes perfectly. And the actor's like, I've never felt this good in a clothes, because most human beings that aren't costume designers don't measure their clothes. So they just rando try on clothes and they never fit. And we would pre-measure everything down to the T. So when they came in for their fitting, it fit like 100% perfectly. And so I taught her that. And then all the time I'm teaching this stuff, I'm like, I bet she would be great at reselling. She was making spreadsheets for me. She was inputting data. I mean, just like all the things that you need to do for reselling. She was packing up the clothes into little kits for each actor. And I was like, mm-hmm. She was numbering and labeling all the actors' clothing and putting, inventorying it. And I was just, the whole time I was like, then we finished the show in September of last year, 2022, and then she calls me in December. We still are in touch. Like, Dan and I would take her to dinner and stuff. And she called in December or November, right before school let out, and she was out of school for a month and a half. And she was like, can you put my reference for Walmart? I'm gonna apply to Walmart. And I was like, oh hell no, you're not. What are you talking about? Like, you're gonna work at Walmart for $7.25 an hour? No way. You are worth more than that. Come work for me. And she was like, oh hell yeah. I'll do it in April voice. Hell yeah.
Nice.
And then she did. I was like, all right, $3 a thing. Here's what you got to do. We trained her really quickly. And then I was like, how many things do you want? She was like, you have 100? We're like, yep. And between December 1st, when she started, through January 15th or something, we got like, I don't know, something like 600 items listed. Like, from our death pile went away. She just kept coming to our house. She would deliver clothes and pick up more. It was like an endless cycle. And we were just like, yes, because we were making money. We were making way more money than we were paying her, even though we're paying her a lot. We're paying her a lot because she's worth it. And we're paying her a lot because she does over, above, and beyond. She starts the listings in eBay for us as drafts and puts in most of the item specifics, which to me, I think is worth its weight. Because if they were just in bags and I had to start the listing, I'd have to take it out of the bag, figure out what it was, and she does all of that. So we pay her $3 an item, which I think is like a steal. But I also don't feel like I'm taking advantage of her. It's like a good, happy medium. So that's the story of April. And then once she, like, Matt did that, then we were like, I bet we could. So a couple weeks before the cruise, I was like, do you want to try to ship for us? She was like, hell yeah. And she did. So we pay her, full transparency, $50 a day to ship for us, even if there's only like 2 things to ship. Like, that's a blanket rate. And that first Monday, it was like 40 things. And she was like, holy crap. I said, I told you, some days you're going to get slammed and other days you're going to be out of here in 20 minutes.
You're like, you got this. Come on.
And she did so good. That was not the Monday you saw. That was the first. She did 2 Mondays.
Yeah.
So, and we also paid her $50 for training days too. So it was great though. I mean, to have someone like that with people like Dan and I that love to travel, it's worth its weight in gold. We're actually free to do something now, and we felt kind of trapped last year. Every time we went somewhere, we were losing a ton of money and spending money at the same time.
Yeah, it was not fun.
It's not a good feeling. Lululemon tie front short sleeve.
Because if you're not able to, get away and unplug for a little bit, what's the freaking point, man?
That's what I'm saying.
God.
So anyway, that's why I'm hoping we can maybe go to like a festival a month. I'm about to make a calendar, and I've had some experiences where people in life it's too damn short, right? Like, Like my grandma just died, my best friend died, I've had people that had cancer, my mom included, and you just like learn really quickly how like fragile life is, but also how awesome life is. And like it's awesome to do reselling because we work for ourselves and we're in our little office. But if that's all we do, it's not so awesome. Size 6, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm suggesting is that we just work like super hard, you know, and earn the vacation once a month. Then I don't need a house in Maryland. I just need to get on a plane and go somewhere fun for a weekend. And music, you guys can tell my personality, right? Like today's video, I was like super energized. I get like, what do you call that? Rejuvenated.
Mm-hmm.
Going to see
I feel
music.
that too. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel way better than I did a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. What's the number on that?
7334.
So imagine if we could do that once a month. Because festival season never ends. They got festivals in November, October. If we could just do that, we wouldn't have to like. There's always something to look forward to. But we have to list more. We're having a business meeting, excuse us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got to list twice as much as we're doing. Starting Monday, we're going to do this, okay? He's not it. He's not.
Nope.
Come on. Come on.
We'll talk.
Oh, jeez.
We'll try. I mean, that's all I can say.
There is no try. I need a front seat, back seat. We've already discussed this. Well, if you can't do it, then I'll do it. I'll just take it on. I'll do it myself. Jersey. It's the only way to get ahead.
Mm-hmm.
There is some light discolor. Did you take a picture of that?
Yeah, I tried to. It's good. Front seat price is good.
See? How do I click the boxes for global shipping for the selected countries or not check the boxes? Hi, Julia. Okay, first question. Do you have shipping policies set up? I could be wrong and someone can correct me, but I believe that's how you have to do it. You have to create shipping policies. And if you create a shipping policy, if you don't know how to create a shipping policy, we have a video on it. And hopefully that will be helpful. It's called Getting Started on eBay. Everybody's like, Amy, you talk about this all the time. I do. Getting started on eBay, step 1, it tells you how to set up your shipping and business policies. And in there, it couldn't be simpler how to go in and do it. In fact, I'm going to show you in just 1 second. I'm going to show you right now.
I'm going to show you.
You know, it's easier to see someone do it. And then you can do it on the playback if it is in fact what you're looking for. Y'all, I cleaned up our shipping policy so much. Oh, what did I not do? Item specific. What? Sleeve type can only contain one value. Sleeve type. Where's sleeve type? Oh my god, this is stupid. Sleeve type. Oh. Okay, so what you do is you go over here to, I hope this doesn't show our personal information, but I don't think it does, where it says hi, your name up here in the left corner, and then go to account settings. And then you go to, is it business policies or shipping preferences? Business policies, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so you have all your business policies here. And so if I go into first class, like let's just say I'm looking at that. When you go in, right here it says international shipping. You can do that. Or you can go to This is the exclusion. Exclude locations, and I have excluded South America, Russian Federation. I should have Germany on here. I don't know why that's not on here, but let's go ahead and do that. So then I just add Germany. Find it in the list here. I can't explain the Germany thing. Just, I don't know.
There's some sort of new regulations.
Oh, I'm in Asia still. Hold on. You can do this for global shipping as well. I know that mine's on international standard, but see, I'm doing international standard delivery. eBay international standard. And let me try to find out where the new GSP is. Let me save this. I know I have GSP. Let me just go out of that because I might have clicked it off. You have to click it on and off. So if you have GSP on, that's one of the things we tell you in the video. Like you have to do that. For shoes local, we have. Oh, perfect. So it changed it on us. I'm glad we came in here, Julia. So it says no international shipping. But I think that that's fine because we don't do international shipping on our own. We only use the GSP. So this is if you want to do your own international shipping through eBay standard. So let me go back and figure out where GSP is now.
For that's in shoes local though. That's for stuff that's over 2 pounds.
I understand, but it's not showing here that we have enrolled in GSP.
Oh, great.
Or the new.
Yeah.
We have. It just used to be a box like right here, and I think that they've moved the box. So I'm gonna try to find it for you.
Love it when they move the box. eBay always be moving the box.
Okay, eBay international shipping. This is the new GSP, and it says that we are enrolled. Now, when you're in this part, when you're not doing international standard, there's 2 different things. It's really confusing because one is called eBay international shipping, which is the old GSP, and the other one's called international standard. It's so silly that they have the similar name like that.
Seriously.
I don't believe
not confusing at all.
that you can opt out of countries in this international program. I don't think that you can. You just need to opt in and just go with whatever the countries they let you go with. Apparently they take over and it's all good in the hood. So if you want to eliminate countries, you need to go in and do what we did. There is a shipping table that tells you how much to charge. It's actually not that hard. I've never talked about it in a video because I don't feel confident enough to talk about it. But our shipping's always been dead on. And we're not that careful about it. I don't know if that was helpful at all. I did try. Yeah, okay, thanks, Matt. I appreciate you. Here's the link. Sadly. Just stop.
What?
Did you all see Mercari is changing the fees to include shipping in the total for the fee percentage? I am 2 seconds away from just cashing the Mercari in. It's just not.
I mean, but doesn't eBay do that too? I mean, they charge you fees on shipping.
They do, but Mercari's another level with their shipping right now. What are you listing?
We're listing this dress.
¿Qué pasó?
It's a brand called Amadi. Amadi. Made in the USA. It's a size medium.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, cool.
Size medium.
Yes.
Okay, it says you're enrolled, so you should be good to go. And then people can choose that or international. I think it's the screen. Looks different than it used to. Let me click on Matt's link here and see what's happening. I don't think it will. It looks different than it used to. It used to be all on the same. I can't even log into eBay. It's just not working. Okay, it's fine. Perfect. Anyway, we're just gonna be fine here. We're just all gonna. Oh God, my Sonet is opening.
Oh no.
So what you can also do, also, see, I don't understand it now. And it might be that we need to call eBay and ask, or somebody in the chat can answer this. So we used to have a category called priority or something, no GSP, for things like Levi's and cosmetics that we didn't want to go international ever in any way. But it doesn't look like there's a way to do that now. And that's where I'm a little confused, because they changed under the hood of that and it doesn't look the same. It used to be like you would have a GSP box and an eBay international shipping. So you could choose both or either or. And then it would offer people both, you know, and then we would choose none for that one category. So we didn't have any international options in that category. But now that it says opted into GSP, I wonder if that's like trumping everything.
And that eBay would take on the responsibility of not shipping stuff that's prohibited.
But I don't think that's going to ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I think eBay will glitch out and you'll still get a thing and then they'll have to take it off. That's what I think will happen. You said it's a medium?
Yeah.
On Poshmark with the 3 images. Y'all, I'm just stealing people's stuff. Don't do what I do. Do not.
Don't do it. No. No. Bad. No.
I mean, first of all, it's stock photos, which is terrible. And someone else made this collage and I'm stealing it, which is also terrible. Don't be like me, kids, when you grow up. Size medium?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say it 3 times?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
I love when it's like country, region, Jersey. Me and my boy Blue. Okay, what's the number?
7335.
On domestic, international, it says 0 on my end. Are you not using domestic, eBay, domestic? I don't know what this means. Which one is domestic, international?
That doesn't. Those conflict.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out. We need to enter the chat swinging arms like a mosh pit. I hope not. I brought my chain wallet after last night. Yes. Hi, Kyle. Everything's good. I think there must be another live going on because all of our rowdy participants have left the chat. All the rowdies are gone or lurking, but I think they're gone. It's been pretty quiet around here tonight. Kyle's looking to mosh.
Uh-oh.
Last night was a Nike show in here. It was an actual. It was not a good. You can watch the replay. We left it up there. Matt said, "Hey, I'm still here." Matt, you're like the most peaceful protester of them all. Yeah, you can be rowdy, but you got goodness in your rowd, in that shroud of rowd in the crowd. I don't know. Resellers be having beef with other resellers, and I wasn't having it. I'm here to work, and most other people are here, especially the lurkers. That's who I was fighting for.
Right, always.
Always fighting for the lurkers who are just trying to have some company while they work. Nobody needs that drama up in here. Get out of here with that. I was like, don't make me rent you. But I wasn't joking. About to. it was distracting me, and I was the one working. All right, what is this? This is cute.
It's Free People.
Oh, so cute. It's my size.
It's small.
At least I'm buying stuff I would wear, you know? This is the one I found on the floor.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like a super deal. Free People. I better just.
These sleeves.
I know. Bell sleeve crop top. I need you to Google. That if that was my size, I would be dead to wear it. I wonder if Free People makes kids clothes. Have we ever looked into this?
I don't think so.
Love this top. I think that's the best part of reselling, when you find something you love and you get to sell it. You get super. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you did?
Small stars aligned, red clay, bell sleeve, crop top, blouse, boho.
Yep.
Bam. So if you're trying to steal somebody's, don't do this on eBay. Save image as. If you're trying to steal someone's stock photo off eBay, go open image, a new tab. Hot tip.
Hot tip.
Zoom in on it and then take a screenshot, because eBay, when you save it, it's not the right size. It's too small. So you gotta do a little workaround. But don't use stock photos.
But if you're gonna.
If you're gonna, this is the right way to do it. Just being honest.
Hey.
But don't.
But don't. Right.
Hey, Rhonda. She's a working lurker.
Yeah.
I will always have your best interests in mind. Because if I were you, I'd be the exact same. I would be working and lurking. Oh, right. Well, you see, Julia, eBay International is expensive. So if you add the international option that's not the former GSP program, it's a lot cheaper. We started getting more international sales because it's cheaper. It's still not cheap, but it's cheaper.
The thing was that Uniqlo jacket was $20.
Yeah, $20 to ship. If that was GSP, it would have been like 40. We could also ship on our own via pirate ship, but we're trying to make our stuff a little streamlined so that April can work for us. So I don't want to have too many barriers to that.
Yeah.
Also, we're writing stuff on tickets like lint roll or fix a button. We're not going to do that anymore because she sent a Harry Prada skirt to someone. We wrote on the ticket Harry because we figured we would be here to just like lint roll it before we shipped it. We were not here and she definitely shipped it. It was not her fault. But now we need to keep that in mind. When everything we do, we need to be like, okay, this needs to be like trackable to April, just in case. Oh yeah, I thought that too, Melissa, until yesterday. She said, oh, interesting, I felt like that never happens. We are all good-natured in our interactions. It wasn't in here that it happened, but the beef traveled here. They had a fight in another chat while we were gone. See, this is what happens when the chill people leave for a week. We leave for 1 week, and it
all falls apart.
Zero chill.
Then we got to rework on rebuilding the chill. Duh.
I swear that's exactly what happened. We left for a week and we come back and everything is blown up. We're like, oh Lord, what done happened when we were gone? Definitely prefer the old global shipping. Thanks for the help. You know, the old global shipping, getting into it was easier, but apparently the new one is better. That's what people are saying. You get more protections, that you don't have any returns. That's what they say. You do not get a return. Period. End of story. They take the hit. And I'm like, okay. What's the number?
7336.
I'll do some work if you're here to, we're not here tomorrow. If you're here Monday, Julia, I'll do some work over the weekend and see if I can figure out a little more. Oh my God, we have 32 more minutes. Y'all, we get a 30-day weekend. It was the best thing we ever did for our business. I'm not even kidding.
These sleeves are huge.
We will list over this weekend, but it won't take us that long to get to our goal. We'll just list some quickie, like, we got a ton of shoes in the van. We could list, for us, shoes, if they're from an estate sale, we can list them so fast.
Yeah, we should check on this stuff.
Yeah. And so we will list every day. We will not skip any days. We haven't skipped any days of listing in months. So hopefully I can just get we might work one day, like tomorrow we could do all of them and I could draft them up so we don't have to actually come in here on the weekend.
Yeah.
I swear, if you're a full-timer, it's the best advice I can give you is to take the weekend off. Like, figure out a way to get drafts done. Because we got burned out real quick when we used to work 7 days a week. It was terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible, I tell you. Yeah, I've been meaning to look into the program deeper and actually like go onto the message boards and see what it's all about. So I'm happy to do that for you. I need to do it for myself as well.
Where are you?
Another robe.
Another robe.
Mandatory.
Oh, it is. What do you know? Little footballs.
Exactly.
It's like something mandatory.
It's like mandatory or something. Man, your color is all wrong on these. It's more of a peach, right?
No. I mean, it's pretty.
I need you to filter these. I'm sorry. It's not the right color. It's like I need you to take the saturation down because they look like kind of cranberry in here. Come look. So like, see how this is more of a dusty? No, they're looking way darker. These look like lighter, but it's like I need to take the saturation down.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
To me, my pictures look exactly this color.
I do not think so. I think they look way darker.
Okay.
Saturation wise, not the hue. Do you understand what I mean for that?
Kind of.
So the saturation is how much color is in it. And I need you to take a little bit of the color out. So that it's not as dark. So you would take more of the blacks out of it.
It's not doing anything.
Where are you on?
Saturation.
That's better. I mean, I would go a little bit lower than that even. Yeah, it's better. Can you do that for all of them?
Yeah.
Like in one fell swoop?
I'll try.
Okay. Do you want me to take these out? I'll just do these 4. You know, the actual close, not the close-ups, that's fine.
Okay. Well,
That's what I'm saying, just do the 4.
I can apply to all 5 real quick.
Well, which one's 5? There's 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not the close-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. I don't know why.
That's what I'm trying to. Like, huh? Oh, you didn't send me the front. So anyway, I need the front.
Yeah, okay. That's probably what happened.
We've had some returns as of late because of color, so I'm trying to be like pretty. I don't know about it. You know what I mean?
So
Thank
this,
you.
Yeah, this says where is it? Josie Notori.
Dan's always gonna take your side. I mean, Matt's always gonna take your side. I got everyone's hands. Oh, God. No, I don't care about the stock photo. This looks more like the color of the thing. It's more dusty than the one that I had seen. See how these close-ups look? Now the pictures match the close-ups. That's the issue we've been having with this iPhone. Is the freaking close-ups are a different freaking color. Yeah, if it doesn't match the stock, I don't care about that. Actually, we can probably fix this in the old eBay app here. It's his were a little more. I can't tell you what it looked like on my screen. You know what I mean? Because you can't see what I see. But look, there we go. Bam! Now we made a matchy.
Matchy.
It's a little closer. The headache is trying to creep back. No! Oh no! Yeah, Megan, I hope it doesn't come in. No. Terracotta. Oh, that is such a good word. Amanda has a headache too. Oh my goodness. Y'all got pressure systems. We have the worst weather here right now, tornadoes and everything. I heard that they are only changing the fees for the payment processing to include the shipping amount, so it will be 2.9% plus 50% on the total transaction. Yeah, I heard that too. It's still, the fees are still cheaper, but the shipping is so expensive, so that's how they're getting you. So does that behoove us to do free shipping then? No. I know. It's a very difficult conundrum. That's so pretty.
It's extra large. I don't think so.
Every piece of clothing we've listed tonight. That means I'm shopping for myself at the thrift, but it's just not my size, and I keep buying stuff. Yeah, Kyle's like, Dan, try the long distance and zoom with the phone.
I do.
Sometimes. Not when you take them over here, though.
No, I do. I'm always at least 2x zoomed. Okay, I'll try to stay further away.
Can you just go into the other room?
Bye.
Oh, Miguel, stop calling things Oriental. Ay. I found this exact one when I was at the thrift. How excited are you to have it take off tomorrow? Our dishwasher is sitting in the middle of our kitchen floor.
Yeah, we might be buying a dishwasher.
We have no money. We keep like hemorrhaging money.
I know, it's terrible.
Don't we have like a warranty or something?
I don't know if we have that anymore.
Dishwasher's leaking all over our hardwood floors. Thank you very much.
Yep. No fun. The joys of home ownership. Buy a house, they said.
They said it.
It'll be fun, they said. No.
Dishwashers are cheap. Kyle, you can buy us a dishwasher. That's so nice of you.
I mean, for appliances, they're kind of cheap.
Yeah, comparatively. That's true. You're right. I just feel like every time, we just end up spending all this money.
I know.
And I'm like, every time we make money reselling, it goes right out the window. I just can't believe it. That's how we got into the situation, Kyle. He said, get an open box scratch one at Lowe's. We went to the scratch and dent store, and look where we're at 2 years later.
Exactly.
Look where we're at. I'll look on Facebook Marketplace. I don't think I won't because it will. But we can't even put it in the van.
Then it's full.
The van is full. It will not go into the van. So we need to go somewhere where they'll deliver it because I don't think it fits in our SUV. Does the dishwasher fit in the SUV? Can you tip it?
Yeah, if it's in the box still
Can you
or whatever.
tip a
yeah.
dishwasher?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like a fridge.
Nah.
Man, we had a fridge when we moved in here, and Dan tipped it over, and then
Dunzo.
we didn't have a fridge.
Dunzo'd the fridge. Sorry.
Actually, killed it.
Killed it.
He just went to move it, and then it
Why
died.
move it?
And it worked. Like the building inspector was like, "Well, you got a fridge." And we were like, "Sweet." 5 minutes later, I don't have a fridge. Just don't have a fridge anymore. No machine can do better than a human being. Okay. I respect your opinions on this matter. I'm going to have to respectfully disagree, however. What's the number?
7337.
All right, let's have a business meeting real quick.
Oh, Lord. What's up?
If we shifted, because I know that Angela said she would prefer to have an extra hour of live, and apparently that's the only way we can list. If we shifted our whole schedule, we could do 6:30 to 9:30. Because we're already here. And if we finish the video earlier, you could still have the same amount of downtime in between. And then we would get more listed.
We can talk about this.
Yeah. Oh, he's open to it. He's open. The man is open.
We can talk about this.
Okay. He likes to not have an obligation during the day. So, but if we just did it at night, I think that's why you're open to it, right? Because you're like, all right, I could like eke out another hour.
Maybe. Yeah.
Going
to 10:30 would be.
No, we can't do it late.
Can't do that.
But we could start earlier.
Possibly.
And then maybe we do a shoes hour or something at that first part, or whatever.
Or something. Yeah.
Because right now we're at like 10, and if we could get to like 15 at least.
Yeah.
But I think if we added,
if I get a break halfway through, I could be good to go.
I think if we added like shoes or something to the first half, because that can like stack, like cosmetics or shoes or plush or whatever. Or we go through like pants like crazy or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because if we work 3 hours straight, we can definitely get some done. And then you wouldn't have to like feel like you don't like listening during the day. You hate it.
It's just there's other stuff that needs to be done. Also, seriously, there is. There's like today. What would I have done today?
That's what I'm saying though. So that's why I'm saying if we make an obligation here, then you can't do anything else. That's the obligation, right?
Yeah, I mean, okay.
That's what I'm saying though. I'm trying to make it work for you. I think it would work.
I think so.
Big holiday tomorrow. I love this dress. Oh my god, I bought everything at the thrift store that absolutely. I am in love with this dress.
This is 12. Does this fit on that?
Yeah, I should. Not screaming at me. Do you know what Dad does all day? Yeah, I'm here with him. I have no patience for washing dishes either, Megan. No. Mm-mm. Well, and I would load the dishwasher, but Dan's the old dishwasher police over here. You seen that meme about there's 2 people in a relationship? I am in the camp of just throw the dang thing in there. I will throw anything any kind of way as long as it fits. And Dan comes behind me and moves the stuff. So I'm like, I'm not doing it. He's gonna move it anyway. Just what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, maybe the drunk shop. We're going thrift shopping. Oh my god, Melissa. 7 to 10. We could do 7 to 10. She said maybe 7 because dinner might.
Yeah.
do 7 to 10.
Maybe.
Because that would be like 8 to 11. That would satisfy our East Coast people like Matthew. Matthew, would you be happy to go to 11 on your time? It'd be 10 our time. We can do till 10, not 10:30. Because I need an hour to wind down for bed. And so I can start taking my medicine at 11.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing could be wrapped up by midnight. It takes me 2 hours to go to sleep. Sorry, y'all. It's like a whole Her Royal Highness's sleep preparation.
I'm sorry, what? Her Royal Highness's matched luggage.
It's my industrial strength hair dryer. I can't live without
I said, oh, take only what you need to survive.
Oh, I didn't put any pictures. Did you send me pictures?
I don't know.
No, you didn't even send me any pictures.
Son of a...
Man, this dress is so pretty. I wish it was my size. Maybe tomorrow I'll find one of my size.
There you go.
Gotta send it.
Send it. A business meeting. You messed me up.
Business meeting. I plan on going out after class, but the bar was shut down. What? What time did you get out of class? Oh my gosh. Megan's going to get a large Arby's Andy's mint shake. That sounds amazing. I didn't know they had that. I mean, I can't have that because it's not keto and I'm lactose intolerant, but I love an Andy's mint.
Yeah.
I bet that's so. I used to get them at the Italian restaurant. Oh, was that at Olive Garden?
No, but somewhere.
I don't think they give those out anymore.
I don't think so.
I believe it was Olive Garden. Man, that was just like the icing on the cake.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you knew you were in a classy joint.
Classy joint.
Okay, this is needle and thread. That's what this is from.
Needle. Oh, I love this dress. Needle and thread floral tulle dress. Let's see if we can find this baby. Is it an ampersand?
Yeah.
Okay. These dresses are expensivo.
Really?
Yes, I told you it was gorgeous. It was just so gorgeous. Right at $325 brand new.
Dang.
But this one's $4 Oh, she got all of them on. This girl got all these dresses. Come on, needle and thread.
There's no other tags though. That's weird.
The buyer who said the armholes were too small for her left me negative feedback. Call him up. Don't take that. Nope, nope, nope. Not your fault about armholes. I think eBay will remove that. You did not create those armholes or her arms. Neither of those were in your control. Don't you think eBay will take that down?
Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah, call him up, dude. Seriously, don't let that happen. It's not fair. I mean, a bad feedback if you done messed up, whatever. But like, you didn't do anything. It's worth a try, and if that doesn't work, try again. Get a different rep.
Yep.
Size 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are the straps adjustable?
Yep.
It's not a midi dress, it's just a dress.
Yeah.
Number?
7338.
Wait.
Don't like it. First class.
I'm gonna price this high.
Man,
Let's see what we can get for it. $249.
I love it.
Is that first class, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You have one more thing up there we can. Nope.
And do a flatbay, yeah.
And you gotta switch it.
I mean, she'll be quick, hopefully.
I mean, we got 8 minutes.
Yeah, I still got the pictures of that jacket I can send you.
Yeah, that'd be good. This is
This is a Grayson, Greyson.
gold.
Golf shirt?
Polo shirt. Is that dots?
No, it's little wolf paw prints.
Was it a certain like?
I'm not sure. It's got this sleeve.
White blue wolf all over. This looks like it must be the insignia, the logo or whatever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have a great weekend. I'm dead on my feet tonight. Gotta stretch out and relax. You do that. Good night, Angela. Yeah, I told you guys that lady didn't return the Missoni dress. Oh! I'm telling you. And then we get hit with the dang dishwasher.
I'm gonna try.
What's up, Paul?
I want to see if I can order the part for cheap and replace it.
Uh-oh.
Should I try that first?
Of course.
I think I should definitely try that first.
What size?
Medium. It's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Made in Peru.
I think it's worth about $40. What's the number again?
7339.
Oh, Paul, you're gonna be so excited. I think we're gonna change our hours to 7 to 10. Why do I have like a rash on my arm? Like what? You know, I bet this is from going under the dang house.
There's a couple. What is this? The bottom of the shirt there.
Looks like thrift store rack. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Or that's ink. That looks like pen. That looks like thrift store rack. The other looks like pen. I'll just listen.
Yep.
You see this rash on my hand?
I didn't know.
Yeah. You see it?
Barely.
No. Come over here. I look like I have a disease.
Oh.
Dang it. What is that? Y'all, what's it look like a rash when you got little bumps? They're like little, they're not red.
Not red.
They're just like little raised bumps. I swear, I went under the house yesterday to check the plumbing. I bet you I got into something. Dang it. What did I do? Yeah, I started talking about Taylor Swift and he left. He couldn't handle it. It's fine. What's the brand?
Grayson.
Grey.
Yeah.
Grayson Golf. It's
Yeah.
called Grayson Golf. Y'all need to stop OnlyFans. Probably syphilis from the bins. Man, it's like pretty gnarly actually
It's a
though.
little gnarly.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see it, and I put it in light. He's like, oh yeah. I was like Freddy Krueger or something. Stop making me go under the house.
I didn't make you. You were like, I'm going over that.
Oh, you weren't going under the house. That's for sure. You like, no. I'm gonna say it won't show when tucked in, right?
Correct.
Kyle, are you joking? I hope you're not joking because I don't like people joking about Taylor.
You leave Taylor alone.
I don't think Kyle's joking. I feel like he gets down with Taylor. He said T Swift is my jam. I really think he's not joking. I don't sense the sarcasm.
Yeah.
I feel like you would get down. I feel like we should have an eBay camp and have a Taylor Swift dance party. Matt can come too. He likes Taylor Swift. Let's do it. Who was asking you how much stuff you sold on eBay? No. I thought that that it would allow you more time. 7 to 10 Central, so it will be. I don't know where you are. It's a half an hour earlier and a half an hour later. It's 3 hours instead of 2. That's what we're gonna try to do next week. We're gonna see if we can make it happen, so we can list more, so we can make more money, so we can go on trips. It's all about our vacation time.
Yep.
It's not about you guys at all.
No, it's totally selfish.
We want to go on trips. We want to get a new
Peace.
dishwasher. Yeah, we're gonna go till 11 Eastern for sure. Oh my god, everyone's talking about these pop princesses in the chat. Yes. All music is good. It's just some is better than others. That is a very true statement. I believe you. I like to think of it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who you are, which is better, right? Everybody's got their own
Tastes.
tastes.
For show.
I need to step my troll game up then. An extra half an hour to play. Oh god. Is there a Reddit about this? Like, this girl can handle trolls. Go in here. You need to be in the subscription for 15
You shouldn't
minutes.
have said that.
No, I'm prepped. I have a twin brother that was an a-hole. I've been training for this my whole life. I got this.
Yeah, that's true. All right, pictures on the way.
Trolls can only troll as much as you let them troll, you see.
Yep.
If you like fall right into it and laugh at them, then like, oh man.
That's not the reaction I wanted.
Exactly.
I'm leaving.
Oh, like Tommy, he left. All right, let's see. Look, we're chipping away at it.
Yeah, you gotta chip it.
You're gonna say,
Like ice.
oh shit. Sorry, guys.
Fine, we're not monetized.
Oh man.
Not monetized.
I've been in the what do you call it? Boat dumb.
Boat dumb.
I almost said dumb boat.
Basically. So thirsty. Oh my god.
You didn't bring your drink in?
I did. I killed it already.
Alright, list it.
I made it last night with a double strength. Man, it was good. Extra salty.
Okay. Oh, you were gonna send me the pictures
Oh,
of the other
the
thing
thing.
before we forget.
Right.
Selling, listings, drafts.
Sending.
Okay, go resume draft.
Oh.
How many think we did tonight? I feel like we did better. Oh,
I feel like we did better.
I just needed the finger picture. You didn't change the other ones, right?
What? No, I didn't. I was sort of just sending you the one picture. I'm sorry.
But it looks like light. Okay, whatever. I put sold as a, okay, yeah. Boom, done. Okay. And the weight on that priority, you can get in the envelope. The jacket.
The jacket. No, it's in a. No.
Shoes logo.
Yep. Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, shoes logo.
Okay. See what listed.
Come on.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Import. We're watching.
Dang, Melissa.
What?
She just came across a closet on Posh that has 93,000 listings.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
You know, though, it counts your solds too, doesn't it? In your, I think it does.
Oh, it might be right. Yeah, you might be right.
But still, that's a lot. We did 11.
Okay, a little better.
Yeah. Is her name Linda? Freaking Linda. Does Linda do Poshmark? One day I'm gonna go to eBay camp just to meet Linda.
Right? Yeah, that's sold and available. Yeah. But still.
Still,
True.
that person listed 93,000 things in their day.
Dang.
Is it tech and sports? Crazy amount of listing. He retiring though. I want to retire.
And no, God.
Yes, dang it.
We're gonna retire on the boat.
Okay. So there's a thing where you can go on a cruise ship, and how much is it? 30,000 a year,
That's what I heard.
and you have to commit to 3 years, and you live on a cruise
You live
ship.
on the cruise ship. You
And
just
all
cruise the
your
world
meals,
for
and
3
you just,
years.
Cruise around.
God.
That's cheaper than rent,
It is cheaper than rent.
and you get food.
Yeah. We're
Who
gonna
needs
sign
stuff?
up.
Who needs stuff? But you need enough money because you can't really work unless you had like a graphic design thing or something on the computer.
Yeah.
We need to find a job that we wouldn't have to.
Passive income.
Mm-hmm. We need a rental property.
That's what we need.
We rent out this place.
Bye.
Use the extra. Go on the cruise.
Yeah. Can we make enough to do that? I don't know.
We pay off this place, then we rent it. Ah!
I like where your head's at.
Then I think we'd have enough to do. Right? Yeah, it's definitely cheaper than it says. 100%. There's no yard maintenance, no broken dishwashers. I mean, you could sink. I guess there's that. Yeah, tell them to do that. I mean, we're like not really into material things. I feel like we could just
Exactly.
go.
I pitched something like that to Six Man today. Hopefully, we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see what happens.
And I
Trying to
can
get some more
event
gigs.
management.
Trying to get more gigs for the band on the boat.
Yeah, we could both work on the boat, to be fair. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, friends.
All right.
We're going to watch You. We're watching season whatever, part 2. It's okay.
Yeah, it's decent. All right. We're out of here. Thanks for hanging. Everybody have an awesome weekend, and we'll catch you back here Monday.
Bye.